$238 for a set of 4 with tires. Those Workeries X2s are mine.
Look at how wide that is.
Ooh, baby. Ooh. Let's buy some wheels today, boys. I'm not too sure how to start this. Well, first things first, we're going to be using Kruber.com in order to get these wheels over here. And I'm actually really stoked because I'm partnering with Kruber in order to make this video. So they gave everybody a coupon code right here. I think it's only available for about a month or so. Coupon code will be somewhere on the screen as well as down in the description. But anyways, all right, so let me give you a brief rundown. Kruber, from my understanding, works with UpGarage in Japan, and what they do is they take care of, I guess, the international shipping and ordering and all that sort of stuff for UpGarage. So you basically go to Kruber.com and then you search Kruber's inventory, which is technically UpGarage's inventory, and then you could go ahead and buy stuff, and then that stuff basically comes like straight from UpGarage to you. I hope that makes sense. So here's their website right here. Go over here, click the English edition, right? So they pretty much have everything on this website, from wheels, shifters, used car parts, brand new car parts, brand new wheels, seats, rare and hard to find JDM parts, etc, etc, etc. This is basically coming straight from UpGarage, so they got a lot. Me personally, what we're going to be using it for today is going to be buying some Dank 3-piece wheels for super cheap. So for me, I want 18-inch wheels, so I'm just going to start off by searching buy 18, because then that gives me all the 18-inch options. Their wheel rim, when you go to their wheel rim category, sometimes it separates between wheels that have tires on them and wheels that don't have tires on them, so that kind of puts it in 2 different classifications. So I just find it a little bit easier just to type literally like buy 18 and get all of them. And then sometimes I'll even add a 114.3 to it, so that way it narrows down the bolt pattern, because I'm looking for 5 by 114.3. But me personally, the way I like to look for stuff is specifically looking for 3-piece wheels that I could relip to my current size, because in that way I get a brand new lip on there that doesn't have any curbing if it ever came with it in the first place. I get it to exactly my size, and then I get it for super cheap, because nobody likes buying wheels that are terribly sized. And to help you out with that, I had Nikita make an extension for Google Chrome. So we're gonna go right here to the Chrome web store. We can search Kruber. Right here, Kruber Relipper by Nikita240. Get it? I already have it on my Chrome. And basically what this extension does for Chrome, click on it, I click on options, then over here it says your target front width and then your target rear width, right? And then you hit save. Go ahead, and now when you search wheels on Kruber, so for instance, these wheels right here, when you go down to the specs of these wheels, they are 18 by 9 plus 38 in the front, and then the rear is an 18 by 10 plus 37, right? Now it shows relipped, and then it shows your front specs. If you were to relip these wheels, what would your offset be? Well, if you went, obviously our ideal offset is a 9, so it wouldn't change, be a plus 38. Then you see the non-bolted version right here. So if I made this a 10, it would be a plus 25, you know. If I made this an 8, it'd be plus 51. And then for the rear, same thing. It starts off as an 18 by 10, but my ideal offset, or my ideal width, is an 18 by 12 and a half. So now it shows 18 by 12 and a half plus 5. All right, now we got all 3 of our tools. The first one being using Kruber.com. The second one being the coupon code. The third one being the extension that Nikita made that shows you what your ideal size and offset is after you relip the wheels to help you along with your search. I've already done a lot of hard work now, gone through basically every single 18-inch wheel on Kruber, as well as some of the 19-inch wheels as well. And I'm going to show you all the really good deals and stuff. And some of these wheels are already sold by the time I'm making this video, so just take note of that. This one, I wanted these wheels so bad. Okay, these are one of the wheels I wanted right here. These are SSR Gartmeyers, $238 for a set of 4 with tires, right? The front is an 18 by 8.5 plus 32. The rear is an 18 by 9.5 plus 32. Okay, relip, these would have been 18 by 9 plus 26, and then 18 by 12 and a half, negative 6, which is like exactly what I would want as far as offset size and everything. And these were so dirt cheap, and I like missed out on it, because like if you think for like a day or two on them, like, and they're good deals, usually other people are going to end up buying them. Another one right here that I really wanted, these are SSRs, $919, but they were already 18 by 12, negative 5 in the rear, and an 18 by 10 plus 1 up front. These are already solid size. You just take them. Look how big the lip is in the rear, my dudes. Come on, $919. Then you have wet Cerberus ones over here. $552. Comes with all 4 wheels plus 4 tires. To relip, they're 18 by 9 plus 22 and 18 by 12 and a half, -9, or an 18 by 12, -3. I mean, these are sick. $552, dirt cheap. Wet Cerberus 2s, $551, 18 by 8 plus 46. Ideally would need a relip. $551 with tires, all 4. Wet Sporfist 2, 19-inch. You got a pair of them. Relip to 19 by 12 and a half, -7. That's like perfect for me, honestly. I might go and end up buying these after this video as well. $119 for what? $119. Work Termis SD1s for $238. 18 by 8 and a half plus 42, 18 by 8 plus 41. Then we got Fabulous Profounds. A lot of guys like this, especially when they have GS300s and VIP cars. $330 for 4 of them. Bruh. Okay, then you got SSR SP3s. This is just a pair of them in the rear, 18 by 7.5 plus 43, and you're looking at only $275. What? Boom. So now you guys know. Now those prices right there are all without shipping. Typically shipping is going to be an additional like $200-300 on top of the price, and that's for stuff like 18, so I'm sure if you got 15, 16, 17, etc., they'd probably be cheaper to ship. So now that I've given you the run through, it's time to buy my own set of wheels. So what I'm going with is a set of Work Rezax 2s. They have silver faces, which I like. They're going to end up being the perfect offset, which I also like. They are a very good price for how much Work Rezax 2s go for. And on top of that, my friend Nikita also has Work Rezax 2s, and we're trying to get a little combo, thing going with our cars being matchy-matchy. So I'm going to have the same exact wheels as Nikita has, so we'll get, the +1 style points as far as matching goes. All right, so I'm going to add these to my cart. All right, everything looks good. Let's hit that checkout button. All right, now I have to fill out all the information. Okay, order confirmation, yes. Okay, now for selecting shipping, I have 2 options. I can keep the tires on the wheels or remove them. By removing the tires from the wheels, I will end up getting cheaper shipping, but I'll have to pay $40 to get the tires off the wheels. Or I can keep the tires on the wheels and then pay more in shipping, and then of course I get the tires out of them. Now for me, it's worth it to go remove those tires because I'm not going to be running those tires anyways, so I'd much rather save on that shipping cost overall rather than pay more for like tires that I'm not even going to use. So I got all that figured out. I'm going to hit process payment. I'm using PayPal for this, so yeah. Swag, order has been accepted. Now from what I'm reading, I basically have to play the waiting game. So what I'm going to be waiting on is an email from Kuber just to confirm that the wheels that I just bought were actually still available. And I bought them because I'm assuming that these wheels are still on a shelf in Up Garage. So technically someone could have walked in and bought them maybe like a few hours before I did and they don't update on the website, or maybe the day of, who knows. So we'll just wait on that email, and then after that, we are good to go. Quick update, I got the email, and those Work Rezax 2s are mine.
Oh boy. Up Garage. Oh, I'm so excited.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hopefully you guys can see how happy I am because I have waited many years to get legit 3-piece wheels, and today's gonna be the day where I'm unboxing my own set for my car, and I'm stoked.
Piece of cardboard. Look at these boys right here. Oh my god, I'm so stoked.
So these are work Rezax 2s, which are discontinued by work, so the only way to get them is to get them secondhand. So in the back, it's a 18 by 11.5, -7 offset, and then in the front, it's an 18 by 8.5 plus 31 offset. So the total for this, including shipping, and then plus the fee to take off the tires, was I think just over $1,200, like $1,270, somewhere around that, which these wheels are already pretty decent spec. So a lot of people wouldn't even touch them as is. However, I want to go wider up front, wider in the back. But otherwise, $1,200, you get a set of work Rezax 2s, which is like insane, especially with an 11.5 in the rear. But now after I'm relipping them, it'll be roughly $160 a piece to relip them. So in the rears, we're going to go 18 by 12, -14, I believe. And then up fronts, we're doing an 18 by 9 plus 25 after relip. So including the cost of all the lips, we're looking at around $1,900 for an 18 by 12 and 18 by 9 set of work Rezax 2s with brand new lips on them, which that's ridiculously cheap for Rezax 2s, you know, especially considering that size and everything. Plus these lips in the rear are actually fairly wide, and these lips are in decent condition, so I could honestly like resell these to somebody else that wants new lips. Look at how wide that is. Thank you, Gruber. First test fit. These are the rears, 18 by 11.5, -7. Look at how ridiculously wide this thing is. And to think that this is gonna be a 12 later is insane. If my car was finished and running right now, I'd pull it out, but it's not, so we gotta work with what we have. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Bro, look at this. I was honestly unsure about the silver faces at first, but the silver faces look so clean against the black car. Like usually everyone does like full chrome everything, but it looks so clean. These are 50mm over fenders right now, and yeah, that's a solid amount. Plus add another 1/2 inch right there. So these babies are gonna get bowed quite a bit. Look at that thing. Looks so good. I mean, you guys gotta let me know what you think. I already think it's 6. I mean, I'm not gonna listen to your opinion either way, but you know, I just gotta reassure. Okay, I got the fronts on as well. These ones are just whatever, because the plan is to have either Wisefab or some other type of angle kit on here, and plus mine is already extended 50mm on the LCA. And then I got 75mm fenders coming in. So as everybody knows, with crazy angle kits, you really can't run that wide of a wheel. So this is an 8.5 right now. I'll probably be bumping it up to a 9-inch wide wheel, which is 18 by 9 plus 25, which is legit like a perfect offset for Wisefab with 75mm origin fenders that are coming in. So don't make fun of me for these specs right now. The reason these are so small, as you can tell, so obviously it, you know, has tons of clearance there. So I'm gonna be running a very small tire on here. And right now it's not hitting tension rod, which is a good thing. So big thank you to Kruber for this opportunity. I've been using Kruber for legit years before this now, looking for wheels all the time on there and other parts. And so to actually get an opportunity to work with them and get these wheels here right now has been amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that if you're subscribed, you put on notifications. That way you get notified every time a new video comes out. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, because I enjoyed watching it over and over again after I edited it. And yeah, so until the next video, bye!